All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back and live, and we have a very, very good matchup here.
Yes, we have Smasher1001 versus Cheesecake. And as we await these two, we just want to give a thanks, shout out to our sponsors, Motor City Mods.
Motor City Mods, yeah, if you break your controller mid-set, Motor City Mods got controllers. They got you covered.
But as we get into this matchup, we got Smasher versus Cheesecake. HFIL Cheesecake versus Smasher. Smasher is a Michigan/Canadian player-ish. Is it just Canadian?
Michigan. Should be Michigan. So for the both of them here, now I've known them both for a while, and I know both of them were very big into Smash 4. So I know that those two are they should be familiar with each other. It looks like Smasher is a lot more familiar because able to get that stock with the spike very early on. The Smasher has a very commanding lead, almost a 0 to death. I got the 3% on him.
You have to watch out as someone who's playing against Mega Man as that spike. That spike is one of the most ridiculous things in the game, in my opinion. And you also got to watch for that Saw Razor. It's going to combo into itself. But if you're a Cheesecake right now, you have to just space it out correctly and get those grab combos, get those side B combos and whatnot. You got to be patient.
All right, well, looks like Smash is very patient right now, sitting very pretty right now. Hasn't even gotten up to 50% on his first stock. Cheesecake's about to lose the second one pretty soon here, unless she can make an adjustment in the next minute or two here. But Smasher has a very commanding lead so far and doesn't look like he's about to let up. But you don't want to count out Cheesecake because Cheesecake is a very skilled Greninja and very tactical. Likes to go in, not afraid to go in, but also chooses the better opportunities and times to go in instead of just mashing and going in blindly. So I do expect it to be a pretty good matchup eventually as soon as Cheesecake gets her footing on. So far, it looks like she's starting to make adjustments to make the comeback here. She could really do something here if she's able to take the stock.
And almost pushes Smasher off stage, but is able to get that first stock.
Yep, so that's going to be the first stock there. Not even yet because the percentage is so big, but able to take the stock and looks a lot better this time around than she did the first stock here. But just as I said that back air is going to take the stock from Cheesecake, she's down to 1 here. So she is in trouble of going into game 2, 0-1.
Right now, Cheesecake is able to recover from that spike. She could be able to grab that saw blade, but it just despawns, and now we're back in neutral. Let's see if Cheesecake is able to combo into those neutrals.
All right, so
and
and with the Shuriken's going to go ahead. That uppercut's going to take the game here. Not the set because we got one more, potentially 2 more. Cheesecake can figure it out here, but so far, game 1 goes to Smasher1001, and that was pretty convincing on Smasher's side. First game, you looked at it when it first started, Smasher almost had the 0 to death there, only tacked on 3% damage when facing Cheesecake during that first stock, but Cheesecake started to make some adjustments a little bit late in the game to make it look a little bit closer, so let's see if Cheesecake can make some adjustments in game 2 and potentially take this to a game 3.
Exactly. As we get into this, we're going FD, which is better for both of these characters, to be honest. But since they are both pretty good zoners, they have good brawling capabilities. More so Greninja than Mega Man. But right now, it seems though Smasher might be in a better position than Cheesecake, especially given that he is up 1 game.
Yep, he is up 1 game, so he's not on panic yet. Cheesecake, not so much easier. We still have 3 stocks left for the both of them here in game 2, but once you lose that first stock and you're down 0-1, that's when you start to feel the pressure, and we'll see if Cheesecake's game changes when that happens.
Yes, you gotta watch out for that saw blade. He keeps picking it up, he keeps throwing it, and it does combo into itself.
He's throwing the kitchen sink, man. He's got leaves, he's got pellets, he's got salt. He just, whatever you could think of, he's got it in his back pocket, and he's just throwing it at Cheesecake right now and keeping her away from him.
Tries to get a bomb out there, also a saw blade. Cheesecake does recover, but the back air might send her flying, and she does have a bomb up there. She's got to recover to the edge, and she does.
All All right, able to safely get back on stage, but Smasher said, hold on, I don't want you on my stage right now. He's able to get it right back off, but she is back on.
Smasher might be in a compromising position right now as he is off the stage right now. Cheesecake chooses to retreat.
Now, this is a much better start for Cheesecake here because game 1, she was already down to 2 stocks and was looking at being closer to 1 stock around this time here. So this is much better start here for her. He tried to go for the okay, well, he's able to get it that time. So there is the first stock taken from Cheesecake. But the main difference here is Smasher's got a lot more than just 3% tacked onto him for his first stock.
Misses the spike, but Cheesecake trying to get something, some combo string together. She does it with the forward smash. Oh, and mixes it up right there with the shuriken off stage.
All right, the shuriken is able to keep him off stage momentarily, but he is able to get back on. Now, he still has 3 stocks left, so it is time for Cheesecake to start figuring out how to take that stock away to make this game a little bit more even. Up to try to go for the read there. He wasn't able to, she wasn't able to get it, but now they're both on stage. All right, and there goes the spike, but that's not going to be enough as Cheesecake is able to safely get back on stage. That was beautiful by Cheesecake. All right, so here we go. She's able to hit him with the neutral to take him off stage temporarily. She's got to be careful. She's got the bomb on him. All right, and that backer is going to take the stock. So that is 1 stock left. It's potentially her last stock before she goes over to losers. Smash is still sitting pretty comfortable with 3 stocks left. All right, and they're both able to get back on stage here. And it looks like Cheesecake is able to take that stock. So now we have 2 stocks left for Smasher. But so far, this does look like this is Smasher's to lose right now. And there goes the spike. That's going to... Oh, well, wait a minute. Well, hold on. It looks like that's not going to exactly... All right, so there goes... Okay, so there goes the jab. And... All right, Cheesecake's down to 1 stock left at 91%. Can't say that it's anyone's game right now just because of the deficit, but if Cheesecake can narrow that deficit down by a little bit, if she's able to somehow... All right, nope, that shouldn't be it, but if she's somehow able to come back, string a couple nice attacks...
But that back air is going to finish it.
That is going to finish it, so that's going to be it. Smasher1001 is able to take both games from Cheesecake, sending Cheesecake over 2 losers while Smasher moves on to, I believe it's going to be winners round 4.
Yes, and we do have some